Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. So Mel went live and I'm going to play the live for you guys, but I wanted to just come on here to tell you guys to please like, please share, please hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button right next to it for more videos like this and also for commentary on reality TV shows and celebrity news. All right, I'm going to leave you guys to enjoy it and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. See you guys later.
Hey y'all, what's up y'all? What's up everybody? Happy Sunday, first of all. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Can y'all believe I'm in the bed? Y'all believe it? I'm in the bed. Hey Somali, hey Cupcake Mamas. How y'all doing? DMCM, hi, hey April. Listen, y'all. Tell me, hey Leaks Consulting, what's up? Y'all tell me why, for real, I was like, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. And I've been in here asleep. Knocked out. I think that, like whenever you do a mega live, man, it's so much just energy that's going out because you're thinking about what you're doing right then. You're thinking about what you're doing next. You're trying to talk to the people in the chat, and sell the product at the same time, you know. April said she got everything. What did you get? What did you get, April? Tell me drop in the chat and tell me what you got yesterday. So it's a lot of different moving, not even to begin to talk about all the pre-stuff you do before the live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was up, y'all. Let me tell y'all, I got up yesterday at 6 a.m. Now, my live started at noon. PST. I got up at 6 a.m. And then I stayed up. Let me see. Y'all know the live went for like 9 hours. Hold on. So 12, 9, because my flight left at 11:20 p.m. So I remember I finally walked off the screen, I think at like maybe right at 9 o'clock. So I got up at 6 a.m. and I didn't fall asleep until I got on the plane. So you're talking about probably about 11:20 because I went to sleep, baby, as soon as I got on that plane. As soon as I got on the plane, so probably 11 o'clock, I was asleep, okay? I was asleep. So that is, let's do the math. 6 to 6 is 12 hours. Okay. 6 to 6, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., okay? Plus 5 more hours. That's 17 hours. And this just isn't being up 17 hours, like, just because or anything. Like, this is also 9 of those hours being a time to exert and give everything you can give. When I tell y'all you was on till after 12 EST, see what I'm saying? Listen, and you giving everything you can give, because that's one thing about me, y'all. When I do something, for one, I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to give it my best, and I'm going to give it my all, because when it's all said and done, I want to be able to say, I've done my best. I've done my all. So, baby, for those 9 hours, honey, I was giving everything, giving you the best that I got. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Giving you the best that I got. I was giving y'all the best that I had. I was giving y'all the best that I had. It was so much fun. And then, like, people be like, Mel, I thought the live was only supposed to be 6 hours. What happened? I said goodnight around 11:30 p.m., but stayed on until Sean ended. Oh my gosh. Mel, I thought the live was supposed to just be 6 hours, girl. What happened? Why was you still on that live? You want me to tell you what it is? First of all, let me say Obia gets it. There was a comment that I screenshotted because I love to share, you know what I'm saying, positive things with my team. And there was a screenshot that I took and I sent it to Obia. And it was so positive, man. And they were talking about the live. And I sent it to Obia. And she was like, you know, man, the energy of the audience, you know, y'all in the chat, like, y'all just make it so easy where it doesn't even seem like 9 hours. That's what she said. And I was thinking, she feels, even though Obia's only done 2 mega lives with me, okay? She's done 2 mega lives with me, but she gets it. When people are like, I thought you was only going to do 6 hours. Or I thought you said you was going to do 4 hours. And then it ends up going longer than that. It's because of the energy of y'all. Like, it just becomes a whole party. It becomes a whole party. I am convinced that in my younger days, if I had been a person who went out, you know, I wasn't. I was not a person who went out. You weren't going to catch me at the club. You weren't going to catch me at no parties, right? But if I had been a person who went out and all that fun energy around, I would have been one of those being out all night, just having fun, partying. Because literally, okay, oh, I'm sorry you were sick with strep for 9 hours. Oh, Karen Nicole, that strep ain't no joke. Ooh. I'm telling you, I literally could see myself being one of those people who's just to the party from when the party start to maybe whenever it's like you gotta go somewhere. You ain't gotta get up, but you going somewhere. I would have been that. You got to get up out of here, honey. That would have been me. But no, it's like the energy, y'all be in the chat, like so positive, so encouraging, so much fun. And it makes those 9, 8, 9, whatever hours before you know it, you're like, wait a minute. I really been on live for 9 hours. Hold on. I've been up here talking, entertaining, you know, up here talking, entertaining for 9 hours. For 9 hours. For 9 hours. Yeah. 9 hours. But I've been in here resting today. I've got home. I landed. Where you going?
Get enough to eat?
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm probably going to eat a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. What you doing?
Just relaxing.
Y'all, my mama says she just relax, y'all. You just relax. Mom, did you stay on live the whole time?
Off and on.
Off and on? Mm-hmm. Yup. Mama said she stayed. Did you stay till it ended? Or you went to sleep, didn't you? You better not have been. Mama, you better not have been up.
At 10.
At 10?
I don't think you got off to like 10:30 or something.
Okay, so right before. Okay, I'm about to say, Mama, now look now. You better not have been up. They said, hey, Mama Van.
Hi.
She said, hi. I was about to say, y'all, she better not have been, listen, my mama better not have been up to no 10:30, 11, 12 o'clock. Okay? She said she went right before I got off. But yeah, I definitely was like, Obia gets it. She gets it because she was like, y'all make it easy to do, you know. Y'all make it easy. Y'all make it easy to do the live. Like, your energy and y'all just, it's so bomb. It is so bomb. It is so bomb. I know we have some people who live out in LA, and I know for a fact there's some Melometers out there in LA. I know this for a fact because they be in my DM, so I know it's and so I told Sean, I was like, the next time I do one, I probably will do like an exclusive invitation where like maybe 10 10 people can come in. Just keep it real small and still intimate. You know what I mean? I may probably do something like even step away from the live for like an hour, and let Sean and them run it for like an hour and just sit down and eat and enjoy and chat with some of my supporters out in LA. Because y'all know it's something out there in Cali. I know it's something out there. And so that's right at home for them anyway. They ain't got to travel. They don't have to do much of anything. And I said I would probably definitely do that. Definitely do that. So, when I say, y'all, it was a long run. It was a long run yesterday. Well, you got some of the watermelon? Oh, it's still good, ain't it?
You want some?
But I think that's my best watermelon that I've had all summer. Just so you know, the best one. So I said I'll probably do that for the next live. That'll be cute. That'll be fun. And like I said, I'll be able to like step away for like an hour and just, talk with them and, talk with them and eat a little something with them and just chit chat. Hey, how I see it. That's a good idea. So anyway, but y'all, it's a lot. When you get up there and it's like, in this time, because like what happens is, okay, before the live, everybody's getting everything, making sure everything's done, trying to make sure everything's perfect, right? Then whenever they start saying 10 minutes, the live finna start in 10 minutes. When they start hollering 10 minutes, and then they say 5 minutes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then guess what? Before you know it, is they start doing their countdown, 10, 9, 8, and it's just 7, and it's just go time, and it's go time for hours. I love Madison. He's funny. No, I'm so glad you mentioned Madison because I'm texting Madison today. I already said that I am texting Madison today. Let me tell y'all. Madison is funny. I have seen, I'm going to say probably the last 2 months, I have seen Madison grow so much. Like when I say when I first met Madison, he was a person who just stood on the side of me, passed me products, and tap the bell, okay? Tap the bell when stuff sells out or exciting points in the live. But when I tell y'all, Madison has become so freaking bomb. He is so sweet, and he wants us to be so successful. And he is just a sweetheart. Like, he texted me last night while I was at the airport. He was texting me, checking on me, and, saying, thanking me, for the live and great job today, and, have a safe flight home. Like, he did not have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he does not own my agency. He did not have to, in any shape, form, or fashion, do that, right? But baby, Madison it's like he done became like family. I remember the early lives with Madison when Madison didn't have the words down for share the live. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, Madison did not have the words, y'all, at all. I used to say share the live. It was supposed to be give them the vibe. He would say all kinds of stuff, get in the vibe or getting vibe. I don't know. It was wrong. It was wrong. So if you remember that, then you know. But man, I've seen him blossom and grow so much and like just become super connected, like super connected to the process. Like I will say, I don't feel like he's there just because as a part of the agency, he gotta be there. I feel like he's there because he wants to be there. Like he wants to be there. Like even yesterday, he had to leave. So y'all didn't know this, but some of his family was in town from China. And so he had to go do something at the airport. Seemed like he said something about some luggage. Okay, but anyway, he told me before the live, he was like, hey, I want you to know, I'm not, what do you say? I'm not being standoffish or anything. I got to go get my family from the airport today or get some luggage. No, it was something about my family's in town, something about some luggage at the airport. I was like, oh, Madison, that's fine. I was like, you're okay. I said, you'll be back. I said, just know when you get back, we're going to be ready for you, you know? So when you saw him gone, if y'all were on the whole live, when y'all saw Madison not there, he had actually left for a minute, but baby Madison came back. Okay. But he just has like just a genuine care. And he's so sweet. He's so sweet, y'all. And I have, like I said, I have really seen him grow in terms of his role with, you know, his agency that he's a part of, that he works for. He's like deep diving in. Like he's like, nah, y'all ain't finna just have me over here passing products and touching no bell, baby. He's coming up with different ideas. He's trying to be on top of making sure everybody else on top of stuff. Like he done became a manager all of a sudden. Madison is off the chain and I love it, baby. He be like, he trying to make sure the agency is doing right by me. You dotting their I's and crossing their T's, okay? So yes, Madison, when I tell y'all, so when y'all see him on the screen, that energy y'all are seeing from him, that is him. So it was one time yesterday. I'm sorry, it was one time yesterday, y'all. Yeah, he's family now. Hey, we gonna have to invite him to Bama. Hey, mama, that'll be good, won't it?
Yeah, that would be.
I'm gonna have to, y'all.
Invite to Winter Wonderland.
Hey, listen, y'all. We gonna have to invite Madison to Bama, y'all. Listen. Oh, and look, I have to take him to summer. You know, we still have in Huntsville. You still have the rural areas in Huntsville too. Hey, Ma, I have to take him to some of the rural areas too. Let him get a whole experience. Okay, no, but listen, it'd be so funny. He'd be like, yeah, girl. Listen, but let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you. Somebody say Carl say he can help pack. Now that'd be something funny to film. Yes. Huh?
That would be good.
Man, I would have to film that, baby. That would be, I can see him now. But what is this, girl? What is this? Right, but this is what happened that was funny yesterday.
But you know the kids like him.
Oh, yeah, they like Madison.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He is sweet, y'all. He is so sweet. But yesterday, he wanted the cameraman to turn his camera to get a close-up, mama. So, you know where I'm standing. You know how I stand behind the little thing, right? Mm-hmm. And, you know, Madison is to the left of me, right? Mm-hmm. So, he wanted the cameraman to turn the camera from me to zoom in on his phone so he could show them how to check out, how a discount work, or how to check out or something. So, the cameraman was not looking at all. So, Madison kept trying to get his attention. But he wasn't saying it in Asian, their Asian language. He was saying it in English. So, and the guy, he's really good on the camera, but his English is really, really small. Like, actually, maybe none. So, but he's good on that camera though. Baby, Madison was saying it in English. Then finally, the guy, Madison was getting agitated. Y'all, it was just funny. I laughed. I ain't gonna lie. And then the guy looked at him. He kind of looked at him like, who you getting smart with? Like, if I could translate it, it was like Madison was like, saying something, but in English, like over here, but the guy don't know English. So then Madison said it in their language. Then Madison had to say it in their language. Then he looked at him, but I guess he could see the frustration on Madison's face. So he looked back at Madison like, who you getting smart with? Man, let me tell y'all, it'd be so funny up in there. It'd be so funny. And then there's one girl, she's super tall. And I swear I'd never be understanding what she be saying. And so I just be like, okay. But all of them are so sweet. She's so sweet. All of them so sweet. So anytime if you hear me saying, huh? Wait, what you say? It's probably her talking to me. Because I do not. But they're all so sweet, y'all. And just to think that, I think we did our first live with the agency, like maybe right at a year ago. So I've been around them now for a year, you know, been around them for a year, man. And they still all cool, so sweet. But I will say I have seen Madison just grow. And just really, his really sincere caring about SAB, you know. So, I done took up myself today. It was so funny. I wish I could have seen it. It was so funny. So, but yeah, I will tell you, it was cool. Before the live, my sinuses had started acting up, and so I was trying to take care of that to make sure I was good for the live. But guess what? It all worked out.
Did you finish your steroid pack?
Yep. Yeah, my steroid pack is done. And I actually, Mama, I mean, like, I made it pretty well on the live. Like, you know, my nose, my throat, nothing. I was pretty good. I really was.
Tonight you probably need to boil some more of that stuff, though.
You said what?
Tonight you need to boil some more of that stuff.
Talking about eucalyptus oil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have been talking a lot, you know.
Yeah, I was talking for 9 hours. Y'all, my mama said, because you have been talking a lot, you know, for 9 hours. Yeah, for 9 hours. Okay? For 9 hours. Like, that's a long... I tell y'all what, can somebody tell me where... And you may. I'm not saying the answer is there isn't. I really want to know. Somebody chime in and let me know what career field or whatever, you know, where people stand up talking and entertaining for 9+ hours. Even concerts are only about 3. 2 to 3.
On the floor of the House and the Senate.
Talking and entertaining for how many hours?
Some of them go 24 hours, 48 hours.
Standing up there talking.
Talking about nothing.
You said on the floor of the House and the Senate, some people done stood up there talking 48 hours?
Yeah.
Just talking or entertaining?
Just talking. Nothing. Just trying to delay stuff.
Somebody said a darn parent. Oh my gosh, somebody said Cory Booker.
Exactly.
You said that's who you talking about, Mom?
Yeah.
What did Cory Booker do? They said Miss Van nailed it talking about nothing. They said Miss Van is too funny. Mom, what was Cory Booker talking about?
Nothing.
Want to talk about nothing? He wasn't talking about nothing? They said not nothing. Oh, they said, yes, Cory Booker did do it. He broke a record. Oh, God. They said, oh, guys, they said Cory talked all night. What did the other people do while he was up there talking?
They just sit there.
They just sat, they didn't fall asleep?
Well, they probably did, but they're so used to it now, they probably know how to stay away.
Somebody said, I know he had a diaper on. But now that's a good point.
That's a good one.
Hold on. Hold on. Now, but even to think about that is ridiculous that you standing up there talking and peeing it on yourself at the same time. No, because you got a diaper on. You prepared, so you put this diaper on. So while you standing up there talking, you also peeing at the same time. That's a whole nother level. Hold on a second, y'all. Somebody said not a diaper. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, hold on, you guys. Mama. Oh, now where he from? This Corey guy. I'm inviting him to come do a live. You heard me, Mom? I need to invite him to come do a live. If he can talk that long. It depends on if he's entertaining or not, though. If he ain't entertaining, he ain't gonna make it. I don't know, though. If he stood up for 48 hours. Oh, my goodness.
Only thing he proves is that he got the gift of gab. He ain't taught us nothing.
He said he got the gift of gab. He ain't taught y'all nothing. Y'all, I was in here knocked out so good. My knee, okay, so my knee is amazing. When I say my knee is good, my knee feels great. My knee feels great. My legs feel good. I got one muscle on the left of my back, in the mid back, not even my low back. My low back even feels good. But let me tell y'all what I did. Y'all ready for this? This is what I did. So if you saw my little video with my little teacher outfit on, you saw the shoes I had on, right? I did not wear them for the whole live this time. I was smarter, baby. And you know what I put on? I put on them Crocs. Sure did. Halfway through, not even halfway through, probably 2 hours in, baby, I changed them shoes and put my Crocs on. I'm just being honest with y'all. Last time I came home, I wore some shoes like that the whole live. I could barely walk. My legs were hurting so badly. My knees, my calf muscles, everything was hurting. So that's why I was like, this time, baby, I'm changing shoes. I put on a pair of my Crocs. My legs and knees feel great. Y'all know I love to test stuff. I'm going to see. I'm going to make sure it do what we saying it do. Okay? I had those Crocs on for the other 7 hours. My legs feel amazing. Like I said, my mid back, a muscle that's right next to my spine, it hurts a little bit. I already put some icy hot on it. That's when I sat down in the chair. If you were on the live and you saw me sit down in the chair, I sat down in the chair not because my feet were hurting, not because my legs were hurting, but I started feeling a pulling on one of my muscles in my back. And I was like, let me sit down for a minute. Because, I'm always just moving and giving it everything I got. Because what am I doing? Giving y'all the best that I got. Right? So I sat down. But no, them Crocs are the truth. Now, my mom had been telling me about those Crocs. They are good. They are good. They are good. So, I was in here, sleep. Child, when I woke up, how I get out the bed a little minute ago when I finally just woke up. Mama.
I didn't know you got much attention when you got up.
Oh, you was laughing. Let me tell y'all. You were laughing when I got up.
You were sort of still
out of it. That's my point. Huh?
You forgot to turn the alarm system off and open that door.
Man, listen, my mama said I was kind of still out of it. Look, when I got up out the bed a minute ago, y'all, first of all, I ordered some food on Postmates, then went to sleep. So when I woke up, my mama was laughing. I kind of fell a little bit out the bed, like rolled with a fall. And then I was still kind of out of it, right? And she started laughing and she said, girl, you was knocked out. She was like, you was snoring. I said, was I? I was still waking up. I said, did my food come? I was like, did my food come? So I walked out on the porch, got my food. I done set the whole alarm. I couldn't even remember my alarm code, y'all. Did I'm on the whole alarm.
Right.
I had to yell in here and say, Mama, what's the code? Hey, listen, first when you open the door and you don't turn the alarm off, it goes beep, beep, beep. So you got a little while to put the code in, right? Baby, I could not get the code right. Then the thing started going on. I said, Mama, what's the code? She had to tell me the code. I was still out of it. Man, I was in here knocked out. But what's so crazy? Well, for one, I got a new mattress. They delivered my new mattress on Saturday. My mom handled that for me. So they said, not Mama, what's the code? Yes. I couldn't remember my alarm code. I couldn't remember it. I was still kind of asleep. But my mama handled that on Saturday. I got me a brand new mattress, and it feels so good. Mariah got a new mattress too, just like this one. I know she finna sleep so good. Matter of fact, Mom, where you said you gonna be sleeping? Y'all, Mama said she gonna be sleeping with Mariah because the mattress feels so good, but it really does. I ain't gonna lie. So yes, I was in here knocked out. Okay, like knocked out, sleeping good, sleeping real good, and I went out there and got my little food. I ain't do no. I took a couple of bites of it. I get full pretty fast anyway. I took a few bites. I had some barbecue. I ordered some barbecue from this new spot in Huntsville. It's kind of new. It's called Blue. I want to say Blue Oaks Barbecue. That's what it is. It's on Postmates. So deliver it to the door. Okay. Y'all know I'm that person. I like my groceries. Mama told me a minute ago she was going out to go get stuff before the kids come back tomorrow. Different food and snacks and stuff that they like and what she's cooking tomorrow. I was thinking to myself, I would be Instacarting that stuff. But I let her go. I let my mama likes to get out and go pick out her own stuff. Mel, you mean you and Sugar got a new mattress? Listen, it's so funny because it makes my bed higher up. I said, oh, I'm glad. Trying to get up there in the bed.
You don't have to put that step back over.
No, I'm not doing that. She gonna have to get up from down there and get up there on my little what is that thing called, Mama? Down there at the foot of the bed. She gonna have to get up there and then jump up here on the bed. Yeah, because it's a pillow top. And so but I said I'm glad she don't fall off the bed anymore. Cause this will be a big fall. It'll be a big fall. So, but it's so comfy. I was sleeping so good. Like, they could use me for a commercial for this mattress because when I say I didn't even know, I was just stumbling. I was sleep so good. When I got up, I was stumbling a little bit. My mama started laughing. I couldn't even remember my doggone alarm code. But I remember that I had ordered some food. I did remember that. Sugar will figure it out because she going to be in there. I'm talking about in there. She's going to be in there. She will. She's going to definitely be in here on this mattress. Y'all already know. Yes, Barbara, a commercial. I don't know. I don't know the exact name of
It's a Sealy.
Yeah, it's a Sealy mattress. Brand-wise, it's a Sealy. And it feels so good. That was a good deep sleep. It really was. It really, really was. I prefer red-eye flights from west to east. Yeah, me too, because I just sleep the whole time. I don't wake up until the plane starts landing in Atlanta. Okay. It starts landing in Atlanta, and that's when I wake up. And then I go back to sleep on that 40-minute flight from Atlanta to Huntsville. I'm asleep then too. I sure am. As soon as I sat on that plane, honey, I put that blanket on me and I was gone. And then I got home, took a shower, and got back in the bed and went back to sleep. Well, I did talk to Sean for a minute, didn't I, Mama?
Yeah.
I feel like me and Sean talked for about an hour, maybe 30 minutes. But then I went back to sleep. So, man. I may hit my massage therapist and see if he can come give me a massage today. Like I said, my legs feel great. My knees feel great. Before I knew it, y'all saw that little dance me and Canavis and Miss Deborah did. I just posted it today on TikTok. Anyway, let me tell y'all. You know, that's my first time dropping since my knee injury. And I did it before I knew it. But what got me, you know how like midway down you think about it. But and I was like, oh, but then I got up. And I wasn't in no pain. So I would have to say my knee has pretty much healed, is what I have to say. It is pretty much healed. Even standing up yesterday for 9 hours, like 9 hours yesterday, my knees don't hurt. So, listen. Yeah, so I posted, I think, on TikTok. Miss Deborah be smooth with it. She does. When I tell y'all, I was shocked. Like I said, before I knew it, I had dropped down. And halfway down, I thought about, oh, shoot. But I couldn't let y'all see that on my face, right? But baby, I got up. I came up. Okay? I came up. So, yeah. Listen. I can say I did. Y'all know I was doing like red laser therapy on my knee. I've been doing that since I fell in December when I heard it. So I heard it back in December skating. Y'all remember that? So I've been doing red laser therapy and it works, you know. Canavis is the king of line dancing. Listen, you already know. I already blocked that person. I didn't even see her. Only at first. I just saw my mama in here writing somebody. I don't know why she writes somebody. She's sitting right over there. I have no idea. I guess she's watching the comments. What does Miss Van have on the menu? Well, she's not cooking today. Not familiar with red laser therapy? Oh, you should look up. Mom, would you say you like red laser therapy?
Yeah.
Yep. So y'all hear that from a 60-year-old? Yes. It works, right?
I think it helped me a lot.
She says she thinks it helped her a lot. So if you're considering red laser therapy, Google it like wherever it is that you stay and see some places that offer it. My chiropractor does it. But I do red laser therapy when I need to. My mom does it whenever she needs to. It helps with inflammation. It also helps for cell repair. To make sure it also happens quickly. So like whenever I tore my meniscus in my knee, the red laser therapy was there to help me heal quicker than what it could have been. Sometimes even whenever I feel inflamed, you know, sometimes some of the things you eat, especially if you've been eating clean and then you go eat something that you know you ain't supposed to eat, okay? What will happen is like literally, you will notice like you just become inflamed, you know? And so it also helps with that too. So I've used it like for that. Sometimes after I travel, if I'm really sore, I will also do red laser therapy. But like I said, I don't think I need it this time. Only place I'm sore is my mid-back. Just my mid-back. And really it's just the left side right next to my spine, that muscle right there. That's it. And that's why I sat down towards the end of the live, because I felt my back. But legs, calf muscles, knees. Baby, all that feels good. Ooh, bloating issues. Hey, tip. So bloating issues, what I would recommend. So Goli has an apple cider vinegar gummy. And you can take like 3 a day. It helps with bloating. And it also helps with digestive issues. So, and that's on my showcase over there on TikTok as well. I'm going to have a challenge for us, just so y'all know. I'm going to post about it probably like tomorrow. Probably not today. Probably tomorrow. But we're going to do a Goli challenge. So if you want, you can wait and order it tomorrow. But apple cider vinegar gummies. Okay, so I'm going to say this because, Cole Jake's baby girl. Do not believe all y'all's AI stuff. Please. It's so obvious to me the way the AI stuff is. I be seeing myself and I'm like, that don't even look like me. Mama, do you ever see the AI stuff?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't it crazy?
That's why you don't know what's real and what's not. Because they put people in places they've never been, situations they've never. It's just crazy.
I know, but you know what? I know you said you don't know what's real or what's not, but I feel like I can tell AI headline YouTube pages.
Man, when I see it, I don't even look at it that hard because I can tell right away.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can tell right away. You'll notice sometimes they'll have the mouth different, or they'll have the hair different, or they'll have the face not all, like it looks so AI to me. It's so obvious. Like it be so obvious to me. I'm going to tell you, people better wake up now, because if this is where we are now in a year or two, if you still believe in all that stuff that you see, that obviously look AI, baby, wait till AI get even better. Ain't that right, mama?
Right.
Listen, this is AI just coming out. Wait till AI gets even better in probably another year or two. So, child. Anyway. Somebody said, hey, Shay Renee, health and wellness. She said, or 6 fingers instead of 5. All of that. AI stands for artificial intelligence. So you have people or AI stuff happening where they put people's faces on other bodies, and heads on other bodies, and they'll run a whole headline claiming that it's a report on you, and it's not. So I just, what y'all laughing talking about? Ain't that right, mama? What did I say? Did I say that? Ain't that right, mama? Did I say that, mama? Did I say that? Ain't that right, mama? I probably did. They'll be talking about one person that have a picture of a totally different person. Dude, I see myself. I block them every time. Every time. And if you listen to them, it sounds fake. You can tell it's not a person. You can tell somebody typed it up. They chose a language or a voice, and they, you know what I'm saying?
But I tell you the ones that I like.
Which ones you like? Oh my God.
The ones with the babies.
Oh yeah, I like them baby ones. Oh no, those are funny. No. Them little babies that be talking to each other. No, those are hilarious. I have laughed. What was that one I was watching that I laughed at so hard? I think it was Tamar and Nene, an interview.
Yeah,
they did.
Really
I think that's what it was that I saw.
I thought the one was funny with Barack Obama and Trump.
Nah, I ain't seen that one.
That is so funny.
You need to find that one and send it to me. Barack Obama and Trump talking.
Yeah.
I want to see it. No, those are funny now. Those are funny. I saw an AI video with you on the thumbnail with a pregnant belly. I know. I saw it too. I'm telling you, they be getting some votes. I'm telling you, they be getting some votes. I like the comedian baby AI. Those baby videos are funny. I like them. Where the kids at? Are they back in school yet? Oh, school been back in. School been back in for 3 weeks. School. Yeah, this is week 4 for them, right, Mom? Yeah.
Yes, this Monday will be week 4.
Week 4. Yeah, this week 4. Ooh, don't seem like it. Sugar is doing great in kindergarten. Her little self. I know she in there running the class. I know. You can't tell me that Sugar Mama ain't in there running kindergarten. I know she in there running kindergarten.
You can tell by what she be doing her homework here.
Uh-huh. Oh, she thinks it's so cool that the school has assigned her a laptop. Okay? She thinks that's so cool. She wants to pull it out. She gonna do her homework every day. All of that. Okay? They start back on Tuesday in Maryland. Oh, yeah, baby. She be coming home pulling that laptop. She charges it up too, don't she, Mama? She gonna make sure she charges it up at night. It's so cute, y'all. It's so cute. Sugar Mama is learning how to type on that computer. They have them doing little homework stuff and teaching them how to type, all of that. So she loves school. Loves school. This is Mariah's last year at middle school. Tank's first year at middle school. I can't believe I'll have a high schooler next year. Can't believe it. Like a whole high schooler. What are we going to do, you guys? Like, what are we going to do? I don't know. Yeah, girl, a laptop for kindergarten, yes. A laptop for kindergarten. I mean, I don't know. Mariah's going to be in high school next year. But what's so interesting is wait till prom. Oh, God. But you know what? I'll probably have fun with prom stuff. I probably enjoy that. Like, because I enjoy her, like, her 6th grade dance. You know, her leaving elementary school. Her 6th grade dance. That was fun. She actually wanted to wear. Do y'all remember? She wanted to wear one of my Jay Bolin outfits that I modeled in. Do y'all remember that? So I'm sure prom will be fun. Remember, we got her hair done. I had it all pinned up. Had her little makeup. Who did I think Lauren did her makeup that day. I think Lauren was here. I think Lauren did her makeup. But anyway, she was so cute, y'all. Oh, she was so cute. You couldn't tell her nothing, honey. So, and she has my pink dress that I wore. I have this pink dress that I wore, and it's hanging right up there in her closet because she wanted it. And yes, it was a sneaker little dance thing. So she's got that dress up there. I wore it when I had to host an AKA event in Arkansas. And she loves that dress. It is pretty, I ain't gonna lie. And I can see her wanting to wear that dress to her prom. I can see it. I think prom is gonna be fun. It's always interesting to see Mariah dress up because she don't really like to wear dresses and stuff. But when she does put them on, she be so pretty, don't she, Mama?
She does.
Like, oh my gosh, y'all, she be so pretty. And
She reminds me of you at that age.
she reminds, how she remind?
The long legs, the skin.
Yeah. But I liked wearing dresses and stuff. I liked fashion at her age. She don't care.
Dressed up, she reminds me of you.
When she gets dressed up, yeah. She said when she gets dressed up, it reminds her of me. Because, yeah, let me tell y'all. Baby, I was 13, honey, looking cute. What a mama. Wearing Liz Claiborne and just cute, okay? Like, couldn't tell me nothing, okay? I was cute, okay? And wearing heels. So, Mariah is not checking for none of that. Mariah, she can wear tennis every day. Tennis clothes every day. Okay? and chill.
But lately she's been letting Malia dress her a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's so funny that she lets her 9-year-old sister dress her and pick out her clothes sometimes. I think that's so funny. But they're supposed to, I guess that's Malia's strength, fashion. So if you got a sister whose strength is where your weakness is, why not, huh?
Right.
So I get it. She said that's what athletes do. Yes, that's Mariah all day. Mariah, maybe she ain't trying to check for none of no dresses, none of no nothing. She wants to wear sweats, t-shirt, or shorts, t-shirt, or tennis outfits. That's what she wants to wear. That's it. Well, we are talking, yeah, boss baby, she's gonna, she be doing sugar. Now, I ain't gonna lie, what she been doing to Sugar Mama little makeup lately been cute. Have you seen the little wing she been put on her eye, Mama?
Yeah, but have you seen the edges she's been doing on her?
Yeah, doing her edges. I know because Sugar Mama came down there one day and I said, I was down there in the packing room. I said, who did your edges, Malia? I know. They all gonna have, let me tell y'all something. I said, boss baby gonna be that kid in the restroom in high school saying, yeah, girl, I can braid your hair for $10. Just come meet me in the bathroom between.
Yes.
Meet me in the bathroom.
I'll do your makeup and your hair.
I'll do your makeup and fix your edges because, girl, your edges need to be fixed. I can hook you up $20. Can't you hear her saying that, Mama?
I can.
Oh, my gosh. Because, girl, you know what? I'll hook you up with your makeup and also I need to fix your edges because your edges is bad. $20. Y'all, boss baby be doing all the edges, okay? She be doing the edges, honey. She be doing their makeup. Boss baby got this thing, I'm telling. It's been kind of cute though that she been doing. She been using pink eyeshadow and making this little like, I don't know, it's like she makes the end kind of sharp. Then she used the black eyeliner. Because y'all know they just about in a doggone beauty store here at the house. Let's keep it a buck. There's makeup down there. There's clothes down there. Everything is down there, right? So she be getting my eyeliner, lip liner, like just whatever she wants. Lipsticks, lip oils, all of that. So she been,
Their TSA bag full.
TSA bag full of stuff, okay? Full of stuff. And so she has a little, she be putting that little wing on their eye after she put that pink eyeshadow up there. I can't make it up. But what's funny is how they snuck, Malia helped her sneak and get a 2-piece swimsuit when they weren't with me. Now that's interesting. Now they tag teamed that together, didn't they?
Oh, who?
Malia and Mariah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It wouldn't have got by me though. Ain't no way they would have. I wouldn't. Listen, they wouldn't have been able to sneak no 2-piece by me, baby. I would have seen that at the checkout, baby. I would have said, go put it back. Go put it back.
Yeah, that was interesting. I was like, Mariah, where did you get that from?
What'd you say to her, Mama?
Where did you get that from? Because I knew you didn't let her buy it.
No, I ain't let her get no 2-piece swimsuit at 13. And what she say?
She told me that she got it when she was with her dad. And she said that Malia helped her pick it out.
And Malia helped her pick it out. And Malia helped her pick it out. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, baby. When that thing would have came across that little, at Target and came across there to be rung up, I would have said, hold up. Let me see that. I would have been like, Put that back. Put that back. You're not getting that. And that girl wanted to wear that 2-piece every day at the beach. I got tired of seeing that dang on 2-piece. Mama, I told her, I said, girl, you're not wearing that 2-piece no more. I said, because really you shouldn't be wearing it anyway.
Oh, the second day, I didn't let her put it on. I told her, I said, no, go find something else.
No. I was like, you are 13, not 16, not 18. I understand body is tea, okay? You got some long legs. You are beautiful. But girl, no. Put that thing down. Go put it up. So she must have started asking me after you had already told her no and was hoping that I would say yes.
Probably so.
I was over it. I was over it. Maybe you couldn't tell her nothing. You would have swore that she was living out in LA somewhere out there at Sunset Beach. Okay. Or the hills of Hollywood. Okay. She put on her little Louis shades, baby.
Sunbathing.
So, oh God. Y'all, she put on the 2-piece back. No, she was out there writing down her manifestations and affirmations in the sun. Mama. On the porch with the 2-piece on. I said, what are you doing? I said, Mariah, girl, what are you doing? Listen, why is she out here with the 2-piece on, y'all, laying on my front porch in the sun? Call herself tanning. I said, girl, we don't need to do that. I was like, we don't have to, I don't know. Listen, Mariah is off the chain. Mariah is trying to slay. Listen, I bought my 14-year-old granddaughter a 2-piece swimsuit and she don't like it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not. Now, little kids like 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, little 2-piece. No. But baby, at 13, no ma'am. And she tall too. I'm 5'7". Mariah is 5'6". So, no ma'am. You're not finna be out here at 13 with this 2-piece on looking like you about 19. No. I don't think I ever even probably wore a 2-piece. How did I wear a 2-piece even as a kid?
No.
I was about to say, I don't even think I wore 2 pieces as kids. I wore them 1-piece swimsuits. And you just better be happy your back is out. Okay? Just happy your back is out. That's it, okay? We're not about to do all that, okay? So, she got home, I guess because she couldn't wear it at the beach no more. So, she got home, put on the 2-piece, and was out there on the porch, called herself tanning. She was out there tanning. She was out there writing out her affirmations. Then she took a picture and she was like, yeah, she's 5'6". She is. And then she was out there talking about, sending me pictures, talking about, it looks like God is looking at her in the clouds. I just said, I saw that image in there, but I just said, girl, yeah, you know what? I said, maybe that's a sign. You know, God talks to us, all of us in different ways. Said maybe he just wants to remind you that he's watching over you and he sees you and he loves you. That could be. It's interesting because she's so tall, but we remind ourselves that she's only 13. You know, like you can't, just because your kids look older, it's always those reminders. She's only 13. She's still a kid. She's still a kid. She's only 13. But Mariah, it's funny because, Mama, you tell me if you agree, but I feel like lately, she's been trying to spend a lot of time like down here in my room and in my bed and stuff.
Oh, yeah. She stays up on you a lot. I've noticed that.
Hasn't she?
Mm-hmm, but that's a good thing.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I think that ever since I had that conversation with her not too long ago, because, you know, y'all know she's in her teenage stage, so she want to be in her room and stuff. And one day I said, hey, let's talk for a second. I was like, you stay in your room so much. Said you always talking to your friends and stuff. I was like, but when I'm supposed to get to know you as my daughter and you supposed to get to know me as your mom? Like when that's gonna happen? Ever since then, she been hasn't she, Mom? Ever since then, she been having her little butt downstairs. Just fussing over who's sleeping next to me. But Lonnie always gets to sleep next to you. Mom, can you please just sleep in the middle? Y'all, they be fussing and arguing over if I'm going to sleep in the middle. So that way 2 of them can sleep beside me. I be like, ooh. But wait till they get back this week. I'm not doing 5 people in my bed this week. I'm not going to be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. They gonna, And what Mariah will do, like if we're in here watching a movie, child, Mariah come in here and she going straight to sleep. She gonna get in here. She gonna be the first one to sleep. And 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be the second. Me and Sugar, back to back. Mariah, me and Sugar, Then I would say it used to be Boss Baby last. But I think, I think Boss Baby now goes to sleep before Tank. I think she goes to sleep before Tank because Tank be playing Roblox and stuff with his friends. Like, them little boys be on Roblox, which is also interesting too. I don't hear them talking about girls and stuff and dating and stuff. Them kids be playing Roblox. Is that what we was doing back in my days with Mario? We playing Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff.
Yeah.
Playing Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario, Donkey Kong. Oh, yeah. Because I'm just saying, whew, listen, these kids be talking about Roblox. Matter of fact, even Boss Baby be playing Roblox with her friends. They be on FaceTime and stuff, playing Roblox. I don't know. I guess that's a new game in this. I ain't played it yet. I don't think I want to play it. I don't know. I don't think I want to play Roblox. Somebody said Pac-Man. Yeah, all that good stuff. Yep, all of that. But anywho, happy Sunday, y'all. I've enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all again to everybody who came and shopped. Hope y'all enjoyed a little bit of the BTS from yesterday. Thank y'all to everybody who shopped, who stuck around the whole live. Y'all know we always do some great deals at the very end of the live too. So shout out to the people who got those deals as well. But I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for your love. And look out for I have a goalie thing coming out tomorrow. So if you're looking at getting some goalie, just wait, okay? Just wait until tomorrow, okay? Wait until tomorrow. BTS is behind the scenes. BTS. But anywho, love y'all. Enjoy y'all Sunday. Until next time.